Welcome to Crystal River, Florida. Every winter, hundreds and hundreds of manatees come wait out the winter in these warm waters. There are several different tour companies that offer manatee tours in the winter, and I went and did one, so let me tell you about it. So with these tours, they take you out on a boat and they suit you up in a wetsuit, and they give you a noodle so that you can really easily float and just observe the manatees. So there's a lot of rules about manners. So you're meant to keep your hands to yourself the whole time and not chase the manatees, not float above them. You're just meant to kind of float around, become a manatee, if you will, float around with the potatoes, right? The thing about that, though, is that nobody told the manatees that we were keeping our hands to ourselves. So you are gonna get touched probably a lot by the manatees, which I didn't hate. I didn't hate it. It was hilarious. So I got kissed a few times by manatees. One held my hand. I got taken for a couple involuntary manatee rides where they kind of swim up underneath you and take off with you, and you just float the other way for a minute. All of these manatees are very friendly, very curious, especially the babies. So there's a ton of little baby manatees there, and they're just so funny. This poor guy got his beard eaten by a manatee. Nobody prepares you for that. What do you do if you get attacked by a manatee? No one knows. You probably just let them eat your beard. You can grow another one, right? Just let them be happy. Let the baby manatee be happy. And after probably 20 minutes of floating around and just kind of existing and bobbing with them, you start to feel like you might be a manatee. And, I didn't hate that. I felt like I was a manatee for a while, and I could have continued on that way. It was pretty chill. So, just for your own awareness, most of the area around Crystal River is sort of roped off. So that's just for manatees. So they have plenty of areas to go when they want peace and quiet. And then there's a smaller section that they can kind of come out and interact with people if they choose to. And a lot of them do choose to. If you want to go to Crystal River, you want to go in the winter, and you want to meet up with one of these tours. I think it's around $50 a person. It's not too crazy. And bring your GoPro, and you're going to have the best time. Here is the highlight of the whole thing, where a baby manatee kissed me and held my hand with both of its little flippers, and we're best friends forever now. And my life has never been the same since. If you've been to Crystal River, please share what your experience was like, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining.